Archangel Michael says, the footsteps that approach your life are carrying more than just a casual visit. The air feels heavier, the silence more demanding, and the message pressing against your spirit is one that cannot be delayed. He is not just arriving with simple words, he is carrying a storm of secrets that will change everything you thought you knew. Every moment leading up to this encounter has been set in motion by forces you could not see. The quiet whispers, the restless nights, the chills running through your body have all been signs of preparation. Someone has been weaving threads behind closed doors, and those threads are now tightening around you. The energy is intense, pulling you closer to a truth you never asked for but cannot avoid. This is not an ordinary meeting, it's a revelation that holds the weight of destiny. His eyes will not only meet yours, but they will reveal the shadows he has been hiding deep inside. A message from above confirms it. His presence has been planned, and his intentions are not what they seem. You may think he is simply showing up to see you, but heaven has already warned, his purpose is far greater, far heavier, and it will leave you trembling once you discover it. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The whispers around you are growing louder, almost echoing through unseen walls. You may not realize it now, but his arrival is tied to events you have not yet uncovered. What he carries is not just words, it is a decision that will shake your very foundation. He knows things he should not know. He has seen things he should not have seen. And now, with every step closer, he comes bearing the truth that could destroy lies, uncover betrayal, and ignite emotions buried under layers of silence. His journey toward you was not made in haste. It was calculated, deliberate, and pushed by divine timing. He has been waiting for this moment, and heaven has chosen now because the secrets hidden in his heart can no longer remain locked away. When he speaks, the weight of his words will crash into you like thunder. They will not come lightly, nor will they be spoken casually, they will drag you into the very core of the storm. And once they are spoken, there will be no turning back. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been sensing this coming wave, and that unease inside of you is confirmation. The signs were never wrong, they were warnings sent to prepare you for what is about to unfold. Pay attention, because this moment is not a coincidence. Even the people around you can feel something shifting. They may not speak it aloud, but they see the tension, the strange weight in your eyes, and the heaviness of your silence. They know something is near, even if they do not understand what it is. The night before his arrival will feel endless. You will lie awake, your mind replaying memories you didn't even mean to recall. That restlessness is heaven shaking your spirit awake, urging you to be alert when the moment arrives. Do not dismiss the strange patterns in your life, because they are not random. They are signs aligning, doors creaking open, and shadows stepping into light. And once he stands before you, there will be no denying that this was orchestrated by powers far greater than your own. Type Amen to get blessing 555. He carries a truth that was meant to stay hidden, but destiny has forced it into the open. His lips may tremble, his hands may shake, but his eyes will tell you everything before the first word is spoken. He is not coming empty-handed, he is coming with a burden. The burden is not just his, it's yours too. For years, it has followed you silently, shaping choices, twisting paths, and influencing everything you thought was your own decision. Now it will finally stand revealed, naked under the light of divine truth. And once it does, your heart will race, your body will weaken, and your spirit will cry out. The magnitude of what he says will pierce you so deeply that you will struggle to breathe. You will never be able to forget the moment he speaks. But remember this, what is being revealed is not meant to break you. It is meant to set you free. Sometimes the harshest truths are the ones heaven forces into the open so that you can step into the destiny prepared for you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The air around you grows heavier as the hour approaches. Every second feels like an eternity, and the ticking of the clock is no longer just sound, it's a countdown. Something inside you knows this is bigger than you can imagine. His footsteps are already echoing in the unseen. You may not hear them with your ears yet, but your spirit can feel the vibration. He is walking toward you with secrets that burn hotter than fire. Even the shadows seem to move differently tonight. They stretch, they bend, and they whisper warnings your heart cannot ignore. Heaven is stirring, preparing you for what cannot be delayed. Archangel Michael says, when heaven sends a warning, it is never without reason. This meeting is not casual, it is a turning point, a divine collision between your fate and his hidden truth. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You will notice the small details first, the chill in your room, the flicker of the light, the way your body trembles even without reason. These are not accidents, they are signals. The veil between what you know and what is about to be revealed is thinning. His silence has been dangerous. While you lived your life unaware, he has carried truths too heavy for the world to see. And now, those truths are demanding to be released. The night feels like it is holding its breath. Every sound is sharper, every movement slower, and your soul knows the storm is closer than ever. You may try to dismiss it, but heaven will not let you. Your spirit is restless because it already knows, this man's arrival will unlock memories, expose betrayals, and awaken a truth that was forced into hiding for far too long. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. He is not just coming to see you. He is coming because heaven is pushing him into the light. His silence has been broken by forces stronger than him, stronger than you, stronger than everything. There are people around you who sense it too. They may have tried to warn you, their words falling like whispers you could not fully grasp. Now you realize why their eyes carried unease every time his name was mentioned. The tension has been building for weeks, maybe even years. Every small sign has been a piece of the puzzle, and now the final piece is being forced into place. This is no ordinary day. This is no ordinary visit. His steps are carrying a destiny-shattering confession that will change your life forever. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The truth has claws, and it is scratching its way out. He cannot hold it anymore, even though he fears the moment it slips from his lips. His fear is not of you, it is of what will happen once everything is revealed. Your life is on the edge of transformation. One sentence from him will be enough to break down walls that have stood for years. It will pierce deeper than any blade could ever cut. Archangel Michael says, heaven has waited for this moment. This meeting has been written, and nothing you do can stop it. The revelation will not just shake you, it will shake everyone connected to you. And when the words spill out, they will not just belong to him. They will belong to you too, because your name, your choices, your bloodline, your destiny have always been tied to this secret. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The night carries a strange stillness, as though the world itself is holding back. The wind pauses, the silence stretches, and your heart beats louder than the ticking of time. Something unexplainable is circling you, warning you of what's near. Every small sound makes your body tighten. The creak of a door, the whisper of fabric, the faint echo outside, it all feels magnified. Heaven is heightening your senses so you cannot miss the signs. He has crossed boundaries to reach this point. This journey toward you is not simple travel, it is destiny pulling him forward, dragging the truth he thought he could bury. His presence will be like lightning across a dark sky. And when he finally arrives, his face will not be calm. His eyes will tremble, his words will hesitate, but his soul will scream louder than his voice. Type Amen to get blessing 222. This truth will not arrive gently, it will arrive like a storm breaking glass. His confession will cut through every illusion, tearing apart the comfort of not knowing. You will feel your knees weaken beneath the weight of revelation. Heaven has been watching, waiting, guiding this very moment. The delay was never denial, it was preparation. Now the hour has come where nothing can be hidden. Every sign points to the urgency of his steps. He is not the same man you remember, for the truth he carries has reshaped him from within. He carries the burden like a scar carved deep into his being. You may think you are ready, but nothing can prepare the heart for the moment it collides with fate. That moment is approaching faster than you realize. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the truth has a way of breaking open at the exact moment it cannot be contained. This is that moment. His words will burn, but they will also free you. The air before his arrival will taste different, sharper, heavier. You will feel chills crawling across your skin, as though invisible hands are urging you to stay alert. You will know something has shifted in the unseen. Your spirit will not resist, it will recognize. The same spirit that has been restless, searching, yearning for answers, will finally see the veil lifted. Heaven is aligning all forces to ensure you cannot ignore this encounter. And once the words are spoken, life will not return to what it was. The truth changes everything, it rewrites history, resets bonds, and redraws the lines of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 444. He did not come this far for nothing. He did not gather his courage just to whisper ordinary words. He has carried a fire in silence, and now it is ready to consume. This fire will burn through every lie, every deception, and every hidden detail that kept you in darkness. Its flames will hurt, but they will illuminate. In their light, you will finally see. Even those who doubted will be silenced. Even those who mocked the signs will bow to the weight of truth. Heaven itself will make sure no one can deny what unfolds. The moment is sealed. It cannot be undone, and it cannot be escaped. All you can do now is stand, brace yourself, and be ready for the words that will fall from his trembling lips. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The air grows colder, even when the night should be calm. It is not the temperature, it is the presence of what is about to enter. Your heart knows this shift, your spirit recognizes it before your mind can. The silence carries a pressure, heavy and unrelenting. It sits on your shoulders, presses against your chest, and forces you to feel the truth that is closing in. Something is moving toward you, and nothing can stop it. His arrival is carved into time itself. This is not coincidence, not a mistake, but a moment sealed long before you could imagine. Destiny has marked this hour. And when he crosses that final step, when his shadow falls across your door, you will know, he is not coming just to see you. He is coming to change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The secret inside him is not new, it is ancient, long hidden, and festering in silence. He has fought against it, tried to run from it, but heaven has pulled him back. Now, there is nowhere left to hide. His words will not be casual. They will weigh more than stone, sharper than steel, and heavier than any burden you have carried. When he speaks, the atmosphere itself will bend. Every choice you made has been leading to this intersection. Every delay, every detour, every broken road, it all connects here. The design was always to bring you face to face with this truth. And once it falls from his lips, the lie that covered your life will shatter into pieces too sharp to gather again. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, heaven is not cruel when it reveals secrets, it is merciful. For too long, you have lived without knowing the full story. The silence ends now. His body will betray him. The shaking of his hands, the trembling in his voice, the way his eyes refuse to meet yours, these are signs of a man forced to expose what he swore to bury. The truth has been waiting, pounding against the walls of silence, screaming to be released. Now, heaven has opened the gate. It cannot be silenced anymore. And when you hear it, you will not only learn about him, you will learn about yourself. For this truth ties your life to his in ways you never dared to imagine. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The storm is already here, building, pressing, roaring in the unseen. Its thunder will strike through his words, its lightning will flash in your spirit. There is no escape from what is unfolding. You may try to look away, but his presence will pull you back. You may try to shut it out, but heaven will not allow deafness when destiny speaks. Every sense inside you will be sharpened. He is not bringing ordinary news. He carries a burden sealed in whispers, written in shadows, guarded by silence, but tonight it demands to live in the light. When his lips part, the very ground of your soul will quake. And in that quake, you will know why heaven kept you awake for so many nights. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The sky above you feels restless, almost alive. Clouds gather even when no storm was predicted, and the moon hides itself as though it cannot watch what is about to happen. The heavens themselves are preparing for what he carries. Your spirit tightens with every passing moment. Something inside you keeps whispering that the truth is near. You cannot shake it, no matter how much you try to distract yourself. The footsteps are closer now. Not in sound, but in energy, your heart senses him drawing near, like waves crashing against a fragile shore. It is not just a visit, it is a revelation. And once the door opens, you will understand why heaven has been warning you. His arrival was written into your story long before you realized. Type Amen to get blessing 111. He will not arrive with laughter or casual smiles. His face will be marked by the weight of secrets carried too long. His silence before this day will feel louder than any words he speaks. The truth he bears is not only his, it belongs to you as well. For years it has circled your life, shaping your path in ways you never understood. Now it comes forward, demanding to be faced. Your body will feel the tremor before your mind accepts it. Goosebumps across your arms, a chill at the back of your neck, and a tightening in your chest, all signs that heaven is pushing you to pay attention. This is not coincidence. This is destiny, arriving at your doorstep, clothed in shadows and carried in his trembling hands. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, there is no more time to delay. What he carries has reached its appointed hour. The seal has been broken, and the words will fall whether you are ready or not. You will feel it in his eyes before he even speaks. The way he stares, the way his gaze lingers, it will pierce you deeper than the sound of his voice. His eyes will reveal the burden he has been unable to escape. This revelation is not small, it is heavy, destructive, and freeing all at once. It will tear apart illusions, but it will also release you from chains you never knew were there. And when you hear it, you will not only tremble, you will awaken. For the truth, though painful, is the fire that burns away every shadow. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The silence of the room will collapse once he speaks. His words will fill the air like thunder, each one heavier than the last. You will not forget a single syllable, because they will carve themselves into your soul. Every choice you've made will suddenly make sense. Every unanswered question will be tied together in one moment of clarity. The truth will sting, but it will also explain everything. Your heartbeat will race faster than ever before. It will feel as if time itself has stopped, freezing the world while only his words exist. Nothing else will matter in that instant. And when the storm of his confession passes, you will not be the same. You cannot return to who you were before. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The walls around you seem to close in as the weight of this moment grows. Each breath you take feels heavier, as though the air itself knows what is about to be revealed. The silence no longer feels empty, it feels alive. Your spirit trembles because it senses the shift. This is no ordinary presence drawing near, it is destiny walking toward you. His steps carry more than intention, they carry divine urgency. The night has been carved for this very hour. All delays, all detours, all pauses were only to lead you here. Nothing can alter what has already been written. And as the energy builds, you feel it, he is closer than ever, and he is not coming just to see you. He is coming to unveil what heaven has forced into the open. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The truth has been hidden in shadows, but shadows cannot last forever. Light always breaks through, and tonight it is unstoppable. He cannot run, and you cannot turn away. His voice may crack when he speaks, but the power of his words will not weaken. Each syllable will land heavy on your soul, shaking your spirit until you understand. This is not casual, it is cosmic. Every corner of your life will be touched by this revelation. It will reach backward into your past, twist around your present, and leap forward into your future. The truth does not stand still, it spreads. And when it spreads, it will awaken things inside you that you thought were buried forever. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to face this moment because your spirit has the strength to carry it. Heaven would not allow this truth to surface unless you were prepared to receive it. You are not weak, you are chosen. Still, the impact will be undeniable. Tears may fall, your voice may break, but the fire of heaven will hold you steady. This is the shaking before the freedom. He does not come lightly. He comes carrying burdens that burned his heart raw, but heaven has ordered him to release them. And now, he must place them in your hands. The weight will press against you, but the light of truth will carry you through. For once truth enters, darkness cannot stay. Type Amen to get blessing 777. His shadow will fall before you first. And when it does, you will feel your body freeze, not from fear, but from the recognition that this is the moment you've been sensing. Heaven does not lie, the signs were true. The door between you will no longer be just wood and hinges. It will be the barrier between old lies and new truths. Once it opens, there is no return. He may hesitate at first, but silence cannot last. The fire inside him has been pushed too long, and tonight it will finally burn free. You will see the flames in his eyes before he says a word. And when he finally speaks, your world will tremble. Everything will tilt, and nothing will ever feel the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The atmosphere thickens with every breath you take. Even the smallest sound feels amplified, like the universe itself is holding its breath for what is about to unfold. Your soul knows this is no ordinary encounter, it is a collision written by heaven. The stillness carries weight. It is not the silence of peace but of anticipation, like the moment before thunder splits the sky. Something ancient and unstoppable is pressing forward. He has fought against this hour, yet here it is. His resistance was useless because destiny has always been stronger than fear. Now the appointed time has arrived. And when he stands before you, his presence will not feel casual. It will feel like a storm crashing against your spirit, demanding that you listen. Type Amen to get blessing 999. His eyes will reveal what his lips hesitate to say. They will tremble with guilt, with sorrow, with secrets too long held. You will read the truth before you even hear it. Every step he takes closer to you is loaded with history. Memories long forgotten will resurface. Connections you never understood will make sense in an instant. The energy will shift in the room. What once felt like familiar surroundings will now feel like a chamber of revelation. You will sense the weight of heaven leaning in. This truth cannot be ignored, it has claws, and it is ready to tear through every wall that has kept it hidden. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, the shaking of your spirit is not fear, but preparation. Heaven rattles you before destiny arrives, so your soul does not collapse under the weight. You are being fortified even now. His words will not just expose, they will ignite. They will set fire to lies, and that fire will burn until only truth remains. The flames may hurt, but they will cleanse. Every emotion you feel will be magnified. Tears will fall harder, your pulse will race faster, your breath will grow shallow. It will feel like the world itself has stopped to watch. And in that pause, heaven will pour strength into you. For though this truth is heavy, it is also holy. Type Amen to get blessing 222. He will not come dressed as comfort. He will come cloaked in the weight of revelation. His hands may shake, but his words will strike with precision. This is not the visit of a friend. This is the arrival of destiny, wrapped in human form. He is merely the vessel carrying what heaven demands to be spoken. The moment will stretch into eternity. Seconds will feel like hours as his lips form the confession. The sound of his voice will echo louder than anything you've ever heard. And when it is done, when the words hang in the air, nothing will ever return to the way it was. Type Amen to get blessing 333.